Week 16, Monday. A reading from the letter of Saint Ignatius of Antioch to the Magnesians. One united supplication, one hope in love and innocent joyfulness. Since I have already seen with the eyes of faith and embraced your whole congregation in the persons of the men I named, let me urge on you the need for godly unanimity in everything you do. Let the bishop preside in the place of God, and his clergy in place of the apostolic conclave, and let my special friends and deacons be entrusted with the service of Jesus Christ, who was with the Father from all eternity, and in these last days has been made manifest. Everyone should observe the closest conformity with God. You must show every consideration for one another, never letting your attitude to a neighbor be affected by your human feelings, but simply loving each other consistently in the Spirit of Jesus Christ. Allow nothing whatever to exist among you that could give rise to any divisions. Maintain absolute unity with your bishop and leaders as an example to others and a lesson in the avoidance of corruption. In the same way as the Lord was wholly one with the Father and never acted independently of Him, either in person or through the apostles, so you yourselves must never act independently of your bishop and clergy. On no account persuade yourselves that it is right and proper to follow your own private judgment. Have a single service of prayer which everybody attends, one united supplication, one mind, one hope, in love and innocent joyfulness. All of you together, as though you were approaching the only existing temple of God and the only altar, speed to the one and only Jesus Christ, who came down from the one and only Father, is eternally with that one, and to that one is now returned. Never allow yourselves to be led astray by the teachings and the time-worn fables of another people. Nothing of any use can be got from them. If we are still living in the practice of Judaism, it is an admission that we have failed to receive the gift of grace. Even the lives of their divinely inspired prophets were instinct with Jesus Christ. Indeed, the only reason they were persecuted is that they were inspired by His grace, so that they might convince future unbelievers of the existence of one sole God who has revealed Himself in His Son Jesus Christ, word of His own from silence proceeding, who in all that He was and did gladdened the heart of the one who sent Him. We have seen how former adherents of the ancient customs have since attained to a new hope, so that they have given up keeping the Sabbath and now order their lives by the Lord's day instead, the day when life first dawned for us, thanks to Him and His death. That death, though some deny it, is the very mystery which has moved us to become believers and endure tribulation to prove ourselves pupils of Jesus Christ, our sole teacher. In view of this, how can it be possible for us to give Him no place in our lives, when even the prophets of old were themselves pupils of His in spirit and looked forward to Him as their teacher? Indeed, that was the very reason why He, whom they were rightly awaiting, came to visit them and raised them from the dead.